Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research. Try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Jenny Glow. Jenny Glow is another subsidiary of the House of Sterling. House of Sterling is very famous perfume house from United Arab Emirates. They have super extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio, one of them being Armaf, which is quite well known, and they have around I think another 10 to 12 branches under their name Sterling Perfume. This is one of them, which is Jenny Glow. Jenny Glow on its own has many perfumes in their lineup. I think around maybe 50 to 60 easily. I unboxed and reviewed few of their fragrances many years before, I think 6-7 years before, and they are very good value for money for what you pay and what you get. So they usually make inspired fragrances from different companies, and for the price they are quite good. They are very reasonable. This Jenny Glow in United Kingdom you can find them under £30, sometimes even cheaper. And when I saw this one, it's called Jenny Glow Angelic EDP 100 ml. I had to get it because one of my wife's favorite perfumes of all times is Angel by Thierry Mugler. Both ladies and men, she take everything from that line to herself. So I saw this one for a good price. I thought, let me see how it is. Is it very close? It smells very similar to it, and how is the performance and the quality and everything else. So let's do the unboxing. When you do unboxing you can't do anything about the noise, sorry about that. Here we go. So this one, as I said, you can easily find it under £30, sometimes even cheaper than that. Very blingy. Look at that, very nice. I like it. It's playful. It says made in Dubai. It says sheer legendary, and attention to detail is everywhere. So much publication on this one. It says batch code, and this is 2024 batch code. Okay, so the box is quite nice, got a nice texture to it, nice design to it, and it's very glittery. And the bottle itself, these are 80 ml bottles. They come in two sizes, 80 ml and 30 ml, and this one is 80 ml. And you can see for the price they are quite good looking bottles, quite on the simple side, nothing to brag about, but very nice and steady, and very thick glass, quite heavy. The caps are quite, they are quite heavy, and it's got this logo on top which is Jenny Glow, and it's Jenny Glow here as well. And the atomizer is modern and silver, and here we go. Very good atomizer, although it's not pressurized, but it's very good quality. Okay, so far so good with Jenny Glow Angelic EDP, and this is Perfume, so aimed for ladies. And here we go, first impression. Wow. They done it again. Smells super close to Angel by Thierry Mugler, the original, the 1992, I think it came out 1992. Yeah, so this is very close to it, and it opened like a beautiful perfume. No harshness, no chemical, no alcohol, no sharpness, none of those. So straight to the perfume, which is very impressive for under £30. Again, in the United Kingdom you can find it on sometimes under £20 for that price. This is a bargain. Wow, very gorgeous. So very close to the original, I would say around 90% easily, at least for the first impression, for the beginning. It's very bright, it's very happy, it's very sweet, it's very floral, and it's got a massive patchouli in the base. So which is quite famous from the Angel lines. The patchouli is still there. So the patchouli from the Angel line is in here, very very much similar to that patchouli. And also there are some sweetness, which is to my nose is a vanilla, maybe some fruitiness aspect in here, definitely some fruits in here. So I'm smelling at least some what do you call it, it's not berries, what is it, it's non-descriptive fruitiness to it, but it is very very fruity, but in the same time it's quite caramelly, it's quite chocolatey, it's vanillic and it's got a big body of white florals in the mid. I'm smelling something like a hint of tuberose and a jasmine in here. Maybe there is even some what you call it, some aromatics in here, because I'm smelling something aromatic. Could it be violet? Could it be some iris in here? Could it be some lavender in here? Definitely lavender. Yeah, definitely there is a lavender in here to give it a beautiful aromatic feel. So let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown. Sorry, I have a cold. Sorry about the coughing. So we have on top, we have Neroli, Lily of the Valley. Wow. In the mid we have Hyacinth and Gardenia, and in the base we have Patchouli. Sorry about that. And we have tuberose, we have amber, we have jasmine, we have saffron, and we have some resins and cedar. Says some resin and cedar. So the base is quite woody, but the woods are very very clean at the moment, so it is a combination to my nose of cedar sandalwood. It says some resins. I'm not getting maybe a hint of resin in here, maybe a little bit of that incensey feel to it. It's quite spicy, which is they're not mentioning in here. I'm getting a little bit of that cinnamon nutmeg combination in here, which is quite nice and is very noticeable, but they're not mentioning it anyway. The white florals are by far the biggest player right now, and that fruity aspect. So the fruity aspect, as I said, is a nondescript fruity aspect. It's a something between berries and something between pear and maybe apple, maybe some peach in here as well. It's non-descriptive, so you cannot pinpoint it. It's a very it's amalgamation of the few things, and it's quite difficult to pinpoint. But by far the biggest player right now are the white florals. Beautiful white florals in here. So the Neroli is in here, the Lily of the Valley, definitely the Hyacinth, the Gardenia, the jasmine, the tuberose, all these things making a huge floral aspect. Also I'm getting some definitely some aromatic feel, which is a lavender feel to it. They're not mentioning it, but the lavender is quite big in here as well. It is quite ambery. Yeah, the amber in here is quite fluffy, it's quite effervescent, it's quite airy, it's quite see-through amber, which is very very nice. And the woods are very clean. Saffron I'm not getting that much. No, not saffron, but I'm getting cinnamons and nutmeg combination, which is very very nice, giving it a little bit of nuttiness. It could be a tonka bean in here as well, because it's got some nuttiness which is quite similar to tonka bean, which they're not mentioning. So it could be a combination of vanilla, tonka bean, maybe even some benzoin in here to giving it that resins and the sweetness as well. So benzoin, vanilla, tonka bean, yes, I'm smelling these things. The Neroli, the Lily of the Valley, the Gardenia, the tuberose, and the jasmine, giving it a big white floral feel, but in the same time it's very aromatic, which is I'm smelling at least lavender, if not violet as well. So it is quite violety to my nose. It has got a little bit of that lilac-y feel to it as well. So it's very very well done, beautifully done. It's very good quality. It's opened up gorgeous. Again, no harshness, no chemical, no sharpness, none of those. And it smells very expensive, because obviously Angel these days is watered down to death, unfortunately. If you want to go into buy one, it costs you around 125 pounds for a 100 ml. But they watered it down so much that it just doesn't perform, doesn't smell anything similar to the original. I mean, there are they retaining some of the characters obviously, but it's not as big and bold as used to be. Used to be absolutely mesmerizingly gorgeous. That's why my wife, she fell in love with that perfume when it came out in 1992 and onward. She went through at least 5 to 6 bottles of it. She was a huge fan of it, and she still is. She still loves those perfumes, but for the last 5-6 years we haven't bought any Angel because of the watered down problem, the performance problem, and also is quite on the pricey side. But this one is a fraction of the price of the Angel, but it smells very, very good. It smells like a designer quality. It smells like a higher designer quality basically in here, but for a fraction of the price. And this is what the brand Jenny Glow does anyway, and also the House of Sterling. They are very, very renowned for it. So if you are interested in Angel by Thierry Mugler, this is a very, very good alternative to it. It's very close to it, easily around 90% similarity to this one and Angel, the original 1992. These days, as I said, they are watered down to death. Unfortunately, they don't perform, they don't smell that great. I mean, not the same as before. And this one is a very good alternative, very good replacement for it. For under £30 for 80 ml, you cannot go wrong. If you like Angel, you love this. If you don't like Angel, you won't like this. The similarities are very, very cunning. It's just basically almost difficult to say which one is which. It's that close, both in terms of smell, in terms of DNA, in terms of perfumery, and in terms of quality. The quality in this beauty is very, very good quality in here. So if you like Angel, you like this. Who is it for? Definitely for people who like Angel by Thierry Mugler, the original. To my nose, it's actually quite unisex. Yeah, I could easily wear it. It's very, very unisex. It doesn't have that masculinity or femininity to it at the moment, so anybody can use it. I would say 50-50 in the middle, although it is aimed for ladies, but to my nose this is completely unisex. So men who like the 1994 Amen by Thierry Mugler, this one, the only thing is missing in here is the tar notes. So the tar note is not there, but everything else is in here similar to 1994 Amen, the original by Thierry Mugler. So if you are a man, if you like that one and you're missing it and you want an alternative, this is a good alternative to it. The only thing is the tar note is missing, and this has got bigger body of florals, so you need to like your florals to enjoy it. In terms of age, I would say 25 years and older to be on the safe side, because although Angel's DNA is very friendly, but it is considered to be a classic now, so it is a little bit on the mature side. If you are 18 and you love this kind of things, who am I to tell you no? If season for it, this is all year round. You can use it in summer, in winter. Better suited for cooler weather because it's got that density to it, but obviously you can use it all year round. The only thing is if it's a very high heat summer, it could be a little bit on the cloying side. In terms of occasion, this is gorgeous. So it's very good for going out, evening, special occasion, close encounter, special ceremony like wedding, like dating, like birthdays, anything that is very, very good for. This is very good for it, for that kind of going out and the ceremonies. And in terms of season, as I said, is all year round. Okay, so guys, for first impression, I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Yes, I'm loving it. The wifey will take away the second she smells this. I am sure of it. I'll let you know in the next video the longevity, development, things like that. At the moment, with the 3 sprays, it's feeling the room, feeling the house, feeling everything. So it looks like it's going to be long lasting as well. The brand Jenny Glow, I had many fragrances from them before, and they are a good performer. They are hit and miss. Some of them are very good performance, some of them are okay. This one, it looks like it's going to be a good one, but in the next video I'll let you know the longevity and things like that. But for now, for first impression, absolutely yes, I'm loving it. The wife is going to love it as well. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the perfumer. There are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that gives them the personality, the huge, bold, big, artistic, unique, and very, very long lasting. And also they are like time capsule, they take you to different places, different time, and they are super beautiful, if I say myself. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.